known to physics, which is completely entropic in terms of its understanding. This will be an anti-entropic effect, which is very demonstrable. And I hope Jim gets a chance to present his information here, because as I examine it, it looked very bulletproof.
What exactly do you mean by intangible physical? That sounds like an oxymoron to me.
I know what you mean, but I think that it was the best way of describing these kinds of phenomena at the time. That is, the attempt was to, and correct me if I'm wrong, was to be able to speak to those of us who are entrained in mechanistic physics, as most of us are, in some kind of way that would make sense. I don't know whether it's whether it has to be called physical reality at all. Fact is that there is some substrate, something underlying.
No problem there.
Yeah, and it's not electromagnetic. We know that from all the experiments, you know. Intention just moves in ways that cannot be explained.
It means to appease APS.
Perhaps. But I suggest that you speak to the authors of this model. They're here. You can ask them.
Dick, your study with the Orgone accumulator and Bill Bengston's study with inducing inflammatory response as a potential treatment for cancer reminded me of the Coley's toxins that was used in the early 1900s to treat cancer, in which he tried to stimulate an immune response through the introduction of killed bacteria. And I was wondering what your thoughts were on that, or if you looked into those studies to see if there was any correlation between inducing immunization, immune response, and inducing inflammation.
I've heard of his work, and I haven't examined it, but you know, there's no question that if you want to heal something, you have to induce an immune response. Nothing heals without it.
I'm sorry, time is up. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.